What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Kelly from Kelly's Kitchen, Reality313Radio.com. I told you we was gonna have some hot shows from you guys from the D all the way to LA during the BET Awards weekend. The one and only Dirty Bird. What's going on, my dude?
What up, though? How you doing?
You doing good, my dude. What's going on? How's this LA living, man?
Oh man, I love LA, man. I can't even put into words, man. Just the mountains, the palm trees, just the air. It's so different from where I come from.
Man, look, one of our brothers that we have in common named Mose. The only thing he talked about was like the palm trees. Okay, we got to shoot the palm trees when we get out there. And I ain't have no idea how much he was talking about the palm trees when we got out here. I'm like, yeah, we gotta get the palm trees, okay? Now, who's this beautiful lady, man, you got on your lap?
Oh man, this is the wonderful Karma Rose. This is my beautiful daughter. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello to the world.
Hello.
All right.
No, that's right, ain't nothing like a daddy's girl, okay? So, man, what's been going on, you bird?
Man, just other than being a good father, the best father I can be, you know, I've been just really going in on my music and trying to develop a sound that's different from what I've been hearing every day, but yet still I'm an obvious derivative and child of that sound that we are loving today, you know.
No doubt.
Yeah, so I've been going, like, basically put myself in a dungeon. I've been working on that, and you know, just, you know, emailing and stuff. My friends let them know I'm still alive, but everything's good. I'm enjoying California, and you know, I'm going through some, you know, some legal things right now with, you know, with copyrights and things like that, but that's all part of the adventure, you know what I'm saying? It's part of my story. You know, success is not just destination, it's a journey. So, you know, I'm on my journey right now.
So, my thing I want to get into, you are in a lot of people's brains right now, man. A lot of people want you, man. How are you feeling about the music scene right now?
Blessed to be in the scene as an independent, you know, and to be, you know, what I consider to be sucker free. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's one of the hardest things to do when you got a lot of attention on you, is to be able to weed out the snakes in the grass and whatnot. And it's been a long filtering process, but I'm happy about my team right now and the people that I have around me. And I'm happy with, you know, where my mind is going musically. You know, I'm happy about the blessings that I receive every day. My health, everything's good. I have no complaints whatsoever. And I just look forward to just showing the world what I've been working on.
The business.
Okay.
You have a situation going on right now. I think a lot of people there, especially back in our hometown, the D, want the truth because it's being so bluster and BS being put into it, but not the real. And you know, I'm one person that love realness. You know, if somebody want to hear the real stuff, like my father used to say, go straight to the source. So let's get it straight from the source, man, about what's going on with certain artists out here that it's not paying you your dues what you're supposed to.
Well, it's not really an issue of not being paid. Well, you said not paying what I'm supposed to, because there's a lot of tricks in this industry, such as things like penny rates and whatnot. And if you're not, you know, privy to the knowledge of those things, it's easy to get screwed over. But like, I was in a situation where, you know, I was like totally deceived, and you know what I'm saying, I had lawyers that did deals with my songs while I was incarcerated in the feds, and then came out acting like, hey, let's do a deal with your song, and not telling me that they already did a deal with my song years ago, and that's highly unethical, you know what I'm saying? And you know, all I wanted all this time, is just to get paid for what I work for. I don't mind working. I work all day long. I break my back. Just give me my just due. You know, I want nothing of yours. Just give me all of mine. You know, and like with that situation, I was on some real humbleness shit. Like I appreciate you putting me in these positions. So, you know, I don't mind you getting a piece of this and a piece of that. But then that turned into me finding out motherfuckers was fucking me over the whole time, and I can't stand for that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let my kids stand for that. So we be going at it. And it's never been a situation where I've been unavailable for motherfuckers to work it out one-on-one like men, and just we ain't even gotta fight. We can do some more work, whatever. It's just motherfuckers would rather run and shit like that, and hide and do sneaky geeky shit. I ain't with that. I'm in your face, you know what I'm saying? I give you my number right now, 805-674-3835. Yeah, that's my number. Yeah, I just got a phone with them. But just call me on that, 50, whoever. We can work whatever out. You ain't got to go through no lawyer to say that money. That's money you could have been giving to my little daughter that was on my damn lap. That shit is ridiculous to me. You know what I'm saying? I got lawyers in-house. We gonna keep going. So as far as that though, it's just about honesty in politics. I always fly straight in the industry, and that's why I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Without any support from anybody else, because people know Dirty Bird is gonna do right. He ain't gonna fuck you over. He's a man of his word. And the people I was dealing with in the industry at that time, I assumed that quality to be true with everybody, and I found out the hard way it wasn't. So that's just everybody go through that. You know what I'm saying? Right. I ain't crying about it. Everybody go through that.
So, have you heard from Denoun? What's the real deal with that? And is Dre or anybody else part of this?
We currently going through, the lawsuit process with Denoun, whatever. I've been unsuccessful trying to have a one-on-one chat with him and talk about this. You know what I'm saying? So that is what it is. But Dre's not being sued. Dre's not part of this. Dre didn't know that Denoun was stealing my tracks and nothing like that. So I don't fault him. I like Dre. I love Dre.
Not even his lawyers are getting back in contact with you.
Oh yeah, I'm getting too much contact from them right now. That's that's coming out of his pocket. He need to just talk directly to me, save some of that bread. You know what I'm saying? That's part of that sucker free process. I was talking about, that filtration process. You get all these leeches around you, and you can get straight to some shit. He ain't getting straight to some shit, and it's coming out of his pocket. It ain't costing me nothing to do this. My lawyer's in house.
No doubt.
So
now, what do you want to see, and how long is this going to go on, and what will be the next step?
Well, the next step for me as a logical human being that just gave my phone number out to millions and millions of viewers for this man to sit down and we could have some shit worked out by cornflakes in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's not
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's respect. It's my motherfucking name. When I just got out of jail, they was all on their D12 website and everything. And no disrespect to D12, because Conniving Swift, y'all, them my niggas, did so much together in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, but you're not responsible for Denoun's actions. You know what I'm saying? Proof. We had many talks about Denoun that situation before he died. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
That's my blood. But anyway, it's simple. Like just call them, and we could work that shit out. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation, but it's more than that. It's more than P.I.M.P. It's multiplied from exhibit. You know what I'm saying? That's my motherfucking trap. I was looking at the D12 website, and I seen this crazy story on there about how he got the song. He broke into our studio and he stole our masters and all this shit. And I'm like, damn, y'all let me do all this gangster crazy ass shit? Yeah, that's crazy. That's wow. But now all these years later, now it's a whole nother story. They online, yeah, I met this kid Bird, and he brought me this beat and I thought it was dope, and I gave it to Dre. Like, you want to tell some semi-truth now that you already propelled yourself to a certain situation off my name. You know what I'm saying? But now it's time for to come and do what you got to do, because you know what I'm saying. The Lord's sword is mighty. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the right path. I'm on the path of righteousness. I ain't steal nothing from that man. I ain't do nothing but bring stuff to the table, bring my heart, bring my soul, bring my life, like I do to everybody that's around me. That's why I can't be around everybody.
Correct.
Because they'll take advantage of a nigga like me.
No doubt.
So I have to do something to him, so I can't have that. So.
No doubt. Well, I'm definitely gonna be pulling for you, brother, and the rest of all the real people there in the D, and you know who they are. We pulling for you, man, and praying for you, and everything work out in your situation, and you get compensated for what you got coming. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of hard work you've put into your work, blood, sweat, and tears. And it's only right to pay a man's due. So that's real talk.